Victoria Atkins hasn't adjusted to being in opposition very well. At the start of the new parliament, she took it upon herself to stand up and try to interrupt the Secretary of State as he was giving a speech, to which the Deputy Speaker, once he finally noticed what was going on, basically told her to sit down and shut up. And again yesterday, the actual Speaker of the House loses his temper with her. When she was the actual Health Secretary and in government, she could use a dispatch box to spout all kind of nonsense and basically grandstand, knowing the fact that she wouldn't have anybody come back at her. Well, now she can't, and I don't think she likes it, because she tries it again. Only this time the Speaker politely tells her that, you need to kind of rein it in a little bit. But she ignores that and carries on regardless. And this is where Streeting had an open goal. He was told directly by the Speaker, "I want a short answer." He could have made it short, he could have made it sweet, and he could have made it punchy. But he didn't. He tried to go in and grandstand himself, and they ended up cutting off his mic.
Of opposition, 2.5 years of which he's been sitting on these benches, travelling around the world, funded by other governments to look at their healthcare systems, and over 100 days in this government, he doesn't even know the start date of his own flagship policy. He's no action man, Mr. Speaker, he's anchor man. But let's deal with Labour's cruel decision. After Labour's cruel decision to slash winter fuel payments, which will add pressure not only to patients but also to the NHS. The NHS's Deputy Operating Officer.
Please, I've got a lot of people to get in. They've got to be short from both front benches. Victoria.
After Labour's cruel decision to slash winter fuel payments, which will add pressure to the NHS's Deputy Operating Officer has warned that this winter our health service won't have the extra capacity or funding needed and which had been provided previously by the Conservatives. Why has the Secretary of State...
No! Please. I did give you a hint to come to an end, not to carry on fully. That is... No, it's not fair. It's unfair to both of the backbenches that I'm trying to represent. I want a short answer back.
Mr. Speaker, she questions the budget for this winter. It was a budget set by her government. So is this finally an admission of failure on the part of the Shadow Secretary of State? And I'll tell her something else we'll have this winter that we didn't have last winter or the winter before, and that's no...
Lila McAvoy!
Can the Secretary...
8,500 more mental health professionals and a hub in every rural community to tackle loneliness and the mental health crisis.
Order!
Steve.
The Right Honourable Lady has behaved abominably. Secretary of State.
It's quite surprising, really, that she is this bad in opposition, because when she was in government, she wanted the opposition to do her work for her. And even Wes Streeting was confused at one point, which you can see in the video that's on screen now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.